Hey Austin, how are you? Hello, good morning. It's very early here. Well, it's 8:30 a.m. in the UK. Hope you're well. What time is it where you are? And can you hear me okay? It's just me, Crypto Dad, just Joe. There's a reason I've popped on this morning because I want to get Jan to do a live stream, and because of all the time differences around the world, I wanted to pop on before I went to do the horses to ask what time do you think is the best time to do the live stream. So I've got to work out times, obviously, for a worldwide audience because you guys are from everywhere. And there's no point us coming on and there's nobody here to watch. So that was why I've popped on this morning. I've only got about 20 minutes, but so just wanted to know what time do you think it'd be best to do the live stream with Jan? And I hope you're well, actually, Crypto Dad. Did you see Noof's live stream this morning? Okay, maybe in 6 to 8 hours. So 9, 10, 12, 1, 2, 3. So about 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon here in our time. Yeah, that might be possible actually, because I go back to the horses to do them probably, I don't know, about 5 o'clock. So yeah, I might be able to fit that in. I'm still feeling pretty rough. I've got to be honest, Crypto Dad. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. But hey ho, horses don't care. It doesn't matter what day it is, how ill you feel. You have to get up and go and do them. So yeah, I had a bit of a rough night, but you've still got to go up, get up and do the horses. It doesn't stop just because you're ill. Christmas Day, New Year's Day. I don't get a day off with them, I'm afraid. But I appreciate them. And I've always had them, so I don't know any different really. So, I'm very lucky to have horses. So I don't want to say I don't like doing it because I do. They're my life. But yeah, you caught the end of the live. Yeah, I'm glad he came on. Actually, I am glad he came on. I don't think I've got. Well, I have got an issue with the whole drama. Obviously, you know that. But I don't think that's what annoyed me about the whole thing. I think what annoyed me was, and I don't want to go on about the drama, but I just want to say what annoyed me about the whole thing was just the fact that when News Channel was taken down, a lot of the good YouTubers really tried to help him build the channel up on the basis that he had been hacked, and he said he had been hacked. And it's a bit, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a bit oversensitive, but I just feel a little bit betrayed. I wish we'd known. I mean, obviously, I get the situation, but I wish we'd known why it'd gone down for 2 days and not it. But anyway, I mean, it's one of them. I'm trying to keep out the drama. I seem to get myself rolled into it. But yeah. So I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but I'm glad he's come back. I wish actually. Yeah, I think that's the problem. That's the issue I've got. Um, I know you're saying, yeah, it's a waste of time and effort with others. Yeah, I get that. That's how I feel. I don't want to go on about it, but sometimes you've got to get things off your chest, haven't you? And you've just got to things that annoy you. Have a good moan. But yeah, I haven't got hate for anybody in this space at all. But I don't like certain people, but everybody's got their own opinion on everybody. There's probably people that don't like me or Jan or our channel. That's fine. We're all individuals at the end of the day. But I hope that Bob and Noof make up. I think they were both played. I did that narcissist. Did you see the narcissist video that I did? And the narcissist creates a triangle, and that was really. I found that really interesting. And obviously, there's the centre person. Pardon me, centre person, and then they create this triangle. And what they do is sit back and watch this triangle. These other two people, well, they create drama with the other two people so that it takes the focus off the narcissist. And for all I can see, that's what happened. I really do believe that's what happened. I think both of them should just take a step back from the narcissist, to be honest, and just do their own thing. just do their own channels. They both got good channels. They both got good content, and just do their own thing. Yeah, it's a really different. Hi, Steve. Nice of you to join. Oh, Steve, you're all right. You live in Brighton. Beautiful place. Lots of vegan cafes there. I'm vegan, by the way. So love Brighton. It's a really good place to be. Yeah. Who looked stone drunk? Are you on about Miley and her sidekick? Yeah, is that it? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't think it was. Well, I don't know, but yeah, I totally agree with you. It wasn't great, was it? Yeah, I know who you mean. My vow of not saying his name. I'm trying to keep out of it. But yeah, I've decided I'm never going to say that name again. Because we got, a lot of hate and a lot of abuse and a lot of threats. And we didn't really do anything, to be honest, apart from unsubscribe because of something we believed in. Crypto Views, yes, I did. Crypto Dad, I've just watched it on Drophill. Very interesting. I actually quite like that project, I've got to be honest. But yeah, it does make sense. They're a young team. It does make sense. So yeah, do you know, I'm really looking. She said about just going back to the video she did about Croesus. She said the 22nd. I know they're due out on the 25th, so they say. But she mentioned the 22nd, so that's tomorrow. So I'm waiting to see if anything happens for Croesus tomorrow. And if it does, I'll be watching every video of hers. Because she's probably right. Steve, yeah, digging a hole. Yeah. I know. I know. I end up falling in these holes without even trying. So I've got to try and behave. Jan keeps telling me, she said, don't get involved. And I said, well, see, I try and defend myself because I don't like it when people think I'm something I'm not. So, and she's like, just leave them to it. And I'm like, I know, but I don't want to think that people think I'm this or that or whatever, because we're just two normal women. You know, just that. So I've got to keep out of it. So I've got to stop falling in these bloody holes of other people's drama. I'm like an old fishwife, twitching at the curtain, see what's going on. But it's funny. It's mad. There's worse things going on. I mean, we've had some. Who was it? Yeah, Steve. You live in Brighton. I mean, we've had some terrible things happening in the UK the last few days. Look at that little girl, a 2-year-old. That was the car was stolen and driven into the lake. I mean, horrific. So this crypto drama's nothing compared to what people are going through. So you've got to take it with a pinch of salt, haven't you, when there's stuff like that going on. Did I hear you mention that number? Good catch on that. What number? I'm having a blonde moment. What number? Just remind me, Crypto Dad, what are you on about? I know it's probably really simple, but I'm on tablets for my cold, and honestly, my head is everywhere. Yeah, I know, Steve. It was such a shame. 2-year-old. Yeah, I know, the shooting in St Leonard's. I know, it's like loads has happened. Oh, the number for Croesus to 22. Yeah. I told you I'm struggling. Yes, she said something about the 22nd. So that's it. It sort of caught in my head because we've been waiting this long for bloody Croesus, and yeah, she said about the 22nd. Something was going to happen on the 22nd. So I was thinking, well, if that happens, if something big happens on the 22nd with Croesus, I'm not saying they'll come out, but maybe a big change will happen, or they'll pay the interest back, or something. Then, yeah, you never know. You never know. Having a senior moment. But yeah, hopefully Croesus will come back and we'll be able to get some blooming money out. I've lost so much money. I've made a lot as well, but I've lost so much money in the last few months. It's ridiculous. But yeah, swings and roundabouts. That's crypto, isn't it? So I'm just looking forward to some of my long-term holds. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'd like the lending. I would like some of the lending platforms that's still there. I'm not saying they're going, but they're there just to pay out. Just one of them. I'd be happy with just one. I'd make my money back on one. Yeah, Monarch's back at 3 cents. So my plan with Croesus, just on Steve, you talking about Monarchs there, but I know, but just nipping back to Croesus, I've got about, when they pay my interest properly, I think I've got about 1,400-ish in interest. And that's sitting in US dollars. So my plan is to let them go to $2. Keep hold of that. Let them go to $2. Then let it drop again, so it goes down, because it will. And hopefully it'll go to like 30 cents, 50 cents, whatever. Then buy my Creasos tokens, and then wait a little bit for it just to go up a little bit. So, and then sell and cash out. So that's. I'll still obviously have my loans in there. I think I've got about 4,000 or 3,500 in loans. But that's my plan, to get as much money out as I can. So I'm hanging on to my US dollars until the price drops. You've lost about 5k. Oh, Steve, I haven't lost that much, but you've got to laugh about it. It's so bad, honestly. I mean, we made quite a bit out of BitConnect. We made quite a lot out of Devore, and then it all went wrong. We then started following, you know who. We hadn't followed him before that point, and we were doing all right. And then everything went wrong. we lost in Knox, and it was funny because Knox was like, get in, you need to do it quick. So I thought, a bit of FOMO. Okay, I'll do it. I got the coins. I know they were hard to get. I got them, and then it's like the bloody next day, don't put your money in Knox. I was like, it's too bloody late. So I lost on that, but and then Lupex was another one. I can't remember if it was Knox or Lupex, but that one of those was that way round. That happened. So yeah, I lost a little bit in those, but hey, that's what happens. So you've got 36k in lending. Yeah, we've got a fair bit as well, but we didn't go into everything, so we're not too bad. We're not as much as that. So if we lose it, we lose it. Hopefully not. I've got plans for this summer. I don't want to lose it. But yeah, if one pays out, I'll be quids in. I'll be fine. Crypto Dad, your plan is what mine has been for a while. Yeah, Crypto Dad, I think that's the only way we can get as much as we can out. I mean, there was that. See, I don't know whether it was fake, but there was apparently a video, a message going around on Facebook, wasn't there, a while back? And they said for all the coins that you have, the tokens you have, you'll get $40. So keep some tokens aside. I was I wasn't sure that was real, so I only put 8 point something over, just in case that happened, because I thought, I'm not greedy, I'll just take whatever. So I had a few sitting there, but I'm glad I didn't put it all over thinking that, because, we would have lost it, because when it goes down to $2 and they're in the tokens, you've had it, really. I mean, it would have been worth $16. Or, a couple of coffees and it's gone. So, oh, you joined after divorce, Steve. Oh my. I mean, I feel sorry for you, because I hate to say it, but even if you joined a bit earlier, you would have been okay. But yeah, after divorce, it all went down. Yeah. Oh, you lost on Knox and Lupex. Do you know, I was surprised at Lupex. I thought that was going to be a good one. I was really surprised at Lupex. It looked good. But, you never know. I mean, I'm not being funny. Crypto Views, the psychic tarot reader, she's probably got more of a knowledge than we have, because nobody knows what's going to happen with these platforms. And, if you haven't checked her channel out, Crypto Dad will vouch for this, but, whether you believe in tarot or not, it's really interesting. And I can't wait to see what happens with Creasos, because she did a video on Creasos and BitAI, and it does sound like what's happening, so it is interesting. Yeah, we do, Crypto Dad. We need Creasos to pay out, and then everybody will be happy. Crypto Dad, yes please, yeah. Maybe us Brits should all meet up for a drink. Oh, there's only me and you, Steve. Billy, no mates. Oh dear. So, Crypto Dad, you're saying, did a video on that and pull 100 coins from interest, but I just did a giveaway with them. Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't think anybody would want eight coins. I didn't put enough over. I didn't want to, because I was too scared. I did the right thing though, so I'm quite happy. She has, actually. Crypto Dad, you're absolutely spot on. Crypto Views has given us more information about Croesus than Croesus has given us. You are absolutely right. That's quite funny. I like that. Steve, well, depending on what they pay out, you either get a little bottle of Coke, or and I mean the drink, or if it's a win-win, we'll get a beer. We'll see. Depends how much they pay out, I suppose. I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to try and get my money out as soon as though. I'm done. I don't know about you guys, but will you be investing in lending platforms, staking platforms, after this? Because I know I won't. Sticking to the original ICOs and back to my altcoins, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's just a wait. I did like the excitement with the lending platforms because you don't have to wait. And I hate waiting for anything. So I've got no patience. So yes, I do the altcoins, but I really enjoyed the quickness of the lending platforms. But yeah, sad really. Yeah, I know it's. I won't be bringing them to the channel. I know that, but if something comes up and it's slightly different and it's a risk, I like risks. I might go in it a little bit, but I certainly wouldn't be bringing it to the channel. Did you see? I really like PJ3, so I don't want anybody to take this wrong. But did you see the I was going to say the pyramid thing that you showed the other day? Sorry, PJ, if you're listening to this, you know I love you. But did you see the PJ3 thing about that? I can only call it pyramid because it's like you got in and then you had to get 2 friends in and then they got 2 friends in. That's a pyramid. And you only put $20 in. It was cheap. And then it built up from there. Did anybody see that? Let me know if you saw PJ's video. Oh, Crypto Builder, is that what it's called? Sorry. I call it pyramid because it is a pyramid. But he knows I'm straight. I'll just say what things are. So, yeah, Crypto Builder. I mean, I don't know. I mean, $20. Well, from what we've lost a lot. Is it worth doing? I don't know. Hi, Crypto Griff. Hope you're okay. Oh, you've been in Mexico for 5 days. Oh. Yeah, there's no point checking on crypto. It's been drama. Do you know, sometimes you have to take some time out. I mean, I've had some family issues, and I took about 4 days out. And it was nice to have that break, I've got to say. So I don't blame you. Yeah, that's what I thought, Crypto Dad. I thought $20, but then you need 2 people to go in it. And because I'm not putting it on my channel, and I don't want to put it on my channel because it is a pyramid, let's face it, I wouldn't put it out to my subs. So back to Billy No Mates. I've got nobody to go in it. So Jan and I sat there laughing. I said, well, I've got you. And she said, yeah, but then I've got nobody. And we don't know anybody else who does crypto, and we wouldn't get them in it, so because it's a pyramid. So we can't do it because we don't have any friends. Do you only need Crypto Dad? I can get Jan, but then she hasn't got anybody because we wouldn't get anyone in it. But we did think it was funny. For $20 it would be worth a shout, but yeah, I wouldn't put it on my channel. But I was surprised at PJ that he did, actually. I've got to be honest, but I really like his channel, and he knows I really like him, and his son PJ1 is great. So I'm not dissing him at all, and he knows that. He's a straight guy. But yeah, I was surprised he put that up. But yeah, I've only got Jan, and then Jan doesn't know anyone who should refer. So yeah, we're stuck. Can't even invest in $20, which I find quite funny. But no, we'll wait for something that's a little bit more straight. But I don't know. If you do go in it, Crypto Dad, let me know how you do get on, because I'll be very jealous if it really works out for you. In a good way, obviously. So, Crypto Griff, what are you up to? What's your plans? What are you doing today? What time is it where you are? Because I really enjoy finding out where you guys are. Obviously, Crypto Griff UK. So that gives me a hint. But whereabouts are you in the UK? Yeah, Crypto Dad, let's see. But do let me know. Oh, Crypto Griff. Jet lagged. Need a good cup of tea. That solves everything. See, when I'm stressed or tired or whatever, good cup of tea. Forget all this drinking. Just have a good cup of tea. Oh, you're in Birmingham. Oh, you're not too far from me. Are you staying in a hotel or... I'm not asking where you are, obviously. I'm just saying because you've been travelling. Are you in a hotel or are you back home? Oh, dear. I'm not hitting on you, crypto grid. Not far from Birmingham. That's all I'm saying. Not far at all. So yeah, we're pretty close. Oh, you're at home now. Okay. Because the other YouTuber who I really like, Dave, who is, oh crikey, I can never remember his liferocks.now. No, life lifenow.rocks. Go and check his channel out, it's great. He's also near us as well, Crypto Griff. So, you know, we've got a few UK. Hey, Steve, if you're still listening, that's 4 now we could have a drink with. That's it, Crypto Dad. Thank you. Lifenow.rocks. His name's Dave. He's great. He does some good content. Yeah, so there's 4 of us so far. We could all go for a drink when we cash out on Creasos. Crypto Griff, are you in Creasos as well? I'm not telling you which area I live. I'm just saying I'm very close to Birmingham. That's all you need to know. Yeah. So that's 4 of us. We're doing okay. A party of 4. We're okay. Oh, and Jan, that's 5. It's building by the second. Oh dear. We need Creasos. See what happens if Creasos does pay out. We'll be like, crap. We gotta get together. Crypto Dad, knock on your door. I know exactly. I'm not telling anyone where I live. Some bloody weirdos out there on this bloody YouTube. I tell you what, I because we're just normal. Seriously, we're just normal. I say girls, we're women. We're older women, more mature. But when I read the comments on YouTube, I didn't even know half of these people. I didn't know there were people like this out there. Lived a very sheltered life, I think. And they are quite scary. So, yeah, I'm not saying where I live, thank you very much. There are some scary people behind their computers. Yeah, so we're just on here to make friends and speak to people, you know, who have an interest in crypto. Oh, he meant which part of the country, not your address. Excuse me. 1 second. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, Midlands-ish. That's all I'm saying. You should know by my accent. Midlands-ish. Could be north, could be south, could be west, could be east. Who knows? But just Midlands. I live by some lovely trees and a nice field. Oh dear. So guys, just out of interest, what are your hobbies apart from crypto? What do you do? What's interesting in your life? Yeah, Crypto Griff. So what do you do apart from crypto? Anything interesting? What about conspiracy theories? I love conspiracy theories. Football and golf. Ah, good, Steve. Hey, the weather's nice for golf today, that's for sure. I don't know what it's like in Brighton, but it's beautiful here. I used to play Pokemon Go until crypto found me. That's probably a good thing. Didn't people die playing Pokemon Go? Is that the one where you walk around the pavements? It's dangerous. I'm sure that's the one. Is that the right? Am I right in thinking that? Oh, Crypto Griff, fitness coach and nutrition. Ooh. Very interesting. Yeah. Well, I don't know whether you heard earlier, but I'm vegan, so I'm very much into nutrition. We have to be. Fitness and diet also. God, we've got a lot of foodies here. That's good. Yeah, a few crazy people. Crypto Dad, yeah, so you're better off in crypto, mind you. It could be a dangerous space. But look at Trevon and all that lot. You don't get involved in that stuff. But yeah, probably safer than Pokemon Go. So guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, I think, because there's only us four on here, but it's great. It's great to chat. I think all the Americans are in bed, which was expected. So I think then. So are we saying about 4 o'clock this afternoon UK time for a live stream with Jan? If that's good, for you, or do you think that would be good for the community? I'll try and make that happen today. Oh, Crypto Dad, you're only a crazy American. Yeah, but we like you, Crypto Dad. We like you very much, so welcome at any time, crazy or not. Oh, you'll be at work, Steve. Oh. It's really difficult. It is really difficult to think of a time that would work for most people. I don't know whether she'd do it tonight. She's normally watching stupid programs at night. Yeah. Well, maybe, yeah. Oh, have a great day, you too, Steve, and enjoy the weather. It's beautiful. Maybe we'll try one this afternoon and then see how many people come on, and if not, then we'll maybe do one late evening, about 9 p.m. UK time, and that should catch those Americans. Yeah, have a lovely day, Crypto Griff UK. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate that, and hopefully we'll speak again. And nice to chat and catch up. And if Chrysos comes off, we'll all go for a drink. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up and say goodbye, and I'll speak to you very, very, very soon. Thanks for coming on and having a quick chat. It's really nice. Been nice. Thank you.